Siri, you're drunk. I'm not talking to you.
I'm here.
I know you're here. I'm not talking to you. Hi guys. Today I'm starting out my video inside a Pop-Tart wrapper. Help. I'm trapped in this Pop-Tart wrapper. I made somebody laugh out there. I know I did. Anyway, today I'm working on Project Teeter Tot, my small potato with wheels. The last video I put on a front mount intercooler. There's a link up above towards the seal of Pop-Tart wrapper. Will get you caught up. Only it doesn't look like a Pop-Tart wrapper anymore because you can probably see the shelves and the edge of the garage, huh? Oops, I tried. Where we last left off, all I had was this chunk of aluminium that I was going to turn into a bracket to mount the top part of the intercooler. Heavy D in the boys. Aluminium. There you go. It's bent. It's not 100% straight, but there's nothing wrong with that. A little bit of bending and it'll fit just right. Shapes, Sarah, shapes. How? Yep, this is not gonna work. I need to take the bumper beam out of here. I'm trying to be extra careful right now because these aren't my work in the garage clothes, but I'm going grocery shopping in like an hour and I didn't want to change again. So I gotta be careful. I had all these bolts in their holes too. That wasn't easy. That's out. All right, so now, right there is where I need to have it bent. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. I made a chair for small people. You see that? I got some fabrication skills. Yeah. And I still got time to freshen up and go grocery shopping and maybe meet the man of my dreams at a grocery store. That was really pathetic that I just put that in this video, and I'm leaving it because that's my life. Holes. That is dead center perfect. Both holes all the way through. We'll do a test. Dead center. Dead center. That is awesome. So it's the next day. I have to film this video across multiple days because I'm working on 2 other videos at the same time. I'm being proactive. I got 2. I made the duplicate for the other side. Well, it's not a duplicate, it's mirrored, so it'll fit the other side. Right there. Just like that. There we go. Bracket number 1. Bracket number 2. But yeah, now I want to do something that my OCD is driving. I have to clean this. I can't just put it on like this. This is bothering me. I gotta take care of this and I only have 2 hours to get some work done because I'm driving up to Phoenix tonight for an event tomorrow that I'm gonna be vlogging for you guys with Kyla. She's coming too. And that video will be coming out when it comes out. It just got windy. The surfaces on this intercooler are pretty heavily pitted, so I'm not really sure if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna use a polishing pad and some polishing compound on my drill and see if I can save it or if I'm just gonna end up polishing a turd. Yeah, I polished a turd. It doesn't look that much better, but this isn't a show car. It's not a SEMA build, so I'm not gonna put a ton of time into this. I'm just gonna try to clean it up, do the best I can, and move on. You can see this dull spot right here. This is actually the opening on the front bumper where the grill is at. And that just looks kind of, yeah, there's still a lot of pits on here. And if I wanted to, I could pull off the intercooler and do the backside, but it's so far gone, it's not worth wasting any more time on it. It doesn't look that bad from like 5 feet away. So whatever. I tried a different approach to it. I used a red Scotch-Brite on the other side to see if I could make it look like raw aluminum again, and it worked. It got rid of most of the pits. I'd say like 80% of them are gone, And I cleaned the top of it too. I gotta get some glue off right there. So I'm just gonna do the other side to match. And then it'll just be all raw aluminum. I'm not a fan of chrome fancy crap anyway. I just like it raw. I mean, it is now day 3 and I am back from Phoenix. Time to get back to work on this car. I'm gonna throw up. Hi. All right, bracket nut cert. This is for, I'll show you. The hole I drilled on here I think was a little bit too big for the nut cert, but the next size up is much bigger, so I don't know, we'll see. I might be able to make it work. That's in there. There we go. Nut cert, that was hard. My hands are throbbing now. I've never broken a bone before, and I hope this isn't the first time. I landed on my elbow arm area on the edge of the metal floor jack. And it's swollen now, and it hurts, but I can still move it. Hopefully I'm good to go. I just don't want to think about it. It does hurt though. I'm trying to bend this bumper beam out a little bit since it is tweaked. You can see inside here, it's bent. The support part, it should be straight up and down, which causes it to just barely kiss the top of the inlet for the intercooler, or outlet, sorry. This right here is an example why it's not smart to work on cars by yourself, especially when you're trying to do stuff that's beyond your physical capability. Let's see if this will work. Fuck, that really hurts. Looks like it's threading up. Oh, buddy. I think it's working. That tightens up. All right. It all tightens up. Intercooler is not hitting. It is hitting right here though. I don't know if I can physically swing a hammer. That's pretty swollen. That's actually really swollen. All right. That right there is progress. I did a little bit of work without recording it. I just really didn't want to be on camera right now, and I still have work to do. My arm feels weird, but I can move everything. It hurts, it's swollen, but I'm just gonna keep pushing forward. I notched out the bumper beam just right here so it'd have room to slide that band clamp on, and it made plenty of access. And it's just barely hitting right up there, so that's fine. This side, however, if you look at the hose right here, it says Audi 180 TT. This is the wrong hose for this car, despite the auction on eBay said it was for a 225 car. So it doesn't fit, but what I'm gonna do is cut it in half and then clock the upper half in a different direction and just use another piece of exhaust piping in the center, like I did on the other side, to make it work. I did contact Forge, and maybe I can get the correct parts. Hopefully, if they'll sell them to me. It's working, it's working. Ow. Bracket number 1, bracket number 2, all mounted up. I completely forgot I had this. The junk eBay brand intercooler piping for the MR2 that I couldn't use because it didn't fit. I'll just cut this end off right here and that will be my elbow. That will go somewhere right there, and then I'll cut the silicone boot for either side. Some assembly required. No turning back from this. I'm going to saw this thing in half with a razor blade. 2 halves. By no means am I saying this should be a permanent fix, but for a temporary solution just to get the car up and running until I can get the correct hardware for this, I think that will work once it's clamped down. I wanted to have this car down jacked back together and do a first start in this video originally, but after that blow to my elbow yesterday, I have to step back and chill a little bit. Tools. I will give myself a line of defense for my arm. I don't know why I'm tightening this top one right here because it's not even connected to the headlight. It's kind of useless. Maybe because I'm 1/64th ricer, I don't care. It's just mean looking. A front mount on any car just looks menacing. I like it. Don't need this thing anymore. No more side mount, no more scoop. Goodbye. This thing's huge. Big bumper. Big bumper. Oh, this is tricky. Oh yeah. Headlight washer system must be deleted. That is definitely in the way, which I'm kind of glad for because that's heavy. I don't know why I didn't delete this system. What are you doing? Are you going to fall? I don't know why I didn't delete this system when I first got the car. Why would I ever want to use these? Ever. Especially in Arizona. If my car needs the headlights washed, I'll clean the car. It's the final screw off. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Last one. Oh wow. That's at least a pound right there, maybe 2. It's horsepower. Oh no. Why don't you fit? I have a feeling it's my custom intercooler pipe. Zoom in for you. You can see right there the mount for the washer squirter is hitting the intercooler pipe.
I'm listening.
Siri, you're drunk. I'm not talking to you.
I'm here.
I know you're here. I'm not talking to you. Maybe that'll work. If it was higher, it wouldn't hit. Getting this to fit is not easy. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I know why it's not working, I think. Try this again. Okay, that will fit. Just like that, that's good. All right, very close tolerances. Finally. I've had this front bumper unbolted from the car for like 7 or 8 months now. It's been so long. I don't even know where the rest of the hardware is. I put it all in a tray somewhere. There's only a few more things left keeping this thing from running, and I was gonna try to do that in this video, but after doing that to my elbow, it kind of just threw me completely off. And there was some snags putting this intercooler in that I didn't expect. I got some goodies for under here too for the next video. I won't say any more than that. Good enough for now. At least I got the nose back on. Where's that little front mount? Ooh, look at that. And you can't see the red couplers. So that's good for now. As far as that stuff goes, this is the crossover tube for the side mount intercoolers. That is actually a structural support brace that one of you just let me know in the comments in the last video. It's leaking. It's leaking fluids. Gross. I can't just leave that thing the way it is. You guys know how I am. It's got surface rust on it. So that needs to be, that's not up to par. I wish I could just get a custom brace that wasn't a tube like that, but I think this is where I'm gonna end the video. All I got left to do is the exhaust manifold hardware and a couple lines, hoses, add some oil and coolant, button up the rest of the engine bay. It's just little stuff. So thank you for being patient with me on this TT, and I wish I could have made more progress than I did in this video, but I gotta be careful. I think this elbow injury was a little bit of a wake-up call for me, and hopefully it's fine soon. Hopefully it heals up. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye.